Alright, so this is for assignment 8, the rule-based systems and um, all system trees and that kind of stuff. So this is a scene very similar to my final in spring term, but I edited it to make a snow scene, and I'm planning for my final to have the rain and a snow scene, but like edited with my newer shaders and things that I have to fit the requirement. So for this assignment, it's just rule-based and the L system trees. So I did a basic wave function collapse. This is not mine, how it works, but everything else is. It's a camera. So I have 3 parts: the road, the grass, which spawns trees, and then the house or the building. So I just set this up, making it so no 2 buildings can be next to each other. Any building can be surrounded by grass, and buildings can spawn right next to the streets. So if I press play, it takes a second. Alright, so I have my snow particle system going. So there we go. Everything spawned in. I changed it so now the street has some frost on it. The cars have, instead of rain, they're just blurry when they have some frost going on them too. Let me see if yeah, so you can see sort of the noise frost. And then the grass is slowly getting covered up with more and more snow. And then also the trees have a white, like whitish green. But so I'm trying to make a snowing scene. Now if you watch these buildings, the lights will turn on and off. Yeah, so that one just turned on and that one turned off. That one turned off, that turned off. Making it seem like people are actually in these buildings. But yeah, so just the trees themselves are not mine, but the like setup of them is. And then the wave function collapse is not mine. But the buildings themselves, how they get built, making each other different textures, all that. The windows, they also have a blur on them. There's a bit of a blur on them. The snow, like I said, it covers everything. So like now the street's really covered in snow. But yeah, so this is the wave function collapse setup. Snow VFX, the same shaders as before. I don't think there's too much to really show off for this assignment. I'll probably go more in depth with the final, so just stay tuned. But yeah. Real quick, I can show the frost shader. I added in this time node with the frost supply over time, and then have it go up to 2, so it makes it like really bright, and really take over, make the snow. Before I had my rain scene, which I will show for the final along with this one. And I've been doing editing to try and make it better. I know the placement of the trees and the size of the trees could probably be better too, so I'll see if I can work on that. So, yeah, there you go.